Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Spencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Guessed as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
This is self-important stuff.
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters and a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The OCM Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. The ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAL.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Understood. Shit. What's up? Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What?
Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just for aircraft? You've just talking work. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
Strider 1.
Our hotshot won't even last 5 minutes.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Take them on in pairs.
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
Locked on. You're fine.
Keep bringing them down. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Strider 2, missile going your way. We've got tons of company above and below. Target's been wiped out.
Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1, alien gun destroyed.
I don't need no wise to fly. Until the freedom improvement count.
Righto. Strider 1, target destroyed. Strider 1, missile away.
Bandit in my sights.
Coming. Get me.
I'm cornered.
Fox 3.
Locked on.
Help me!
Missile hit.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Bingo. This is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit. Do it with a bang. Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Let's see how good you are.
These guys are good. You pick the one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Pure just what we can do. It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
Enemy's gonna lock.
Knocked on Bandit. Missile away.
Enemy detected. Shoot rescue.
Come on. A few sparks are to be expected.
Fox 2.
Target's down.
This is Enchanter. We've entered the AO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here. I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more. I should have switched with Lanza. Target acquired. Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Strider 1
Copy
cover.
that. Show us what you got.
Shoot now. Friendly hit. Redzinski. Locked on.
I'm down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Parties just get
Shut up.
started.
You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Drake 1. Engaging. Drake 1. Engaging.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Ignore enemy aircraft. Focus on ESM.
Attacking from behind my
Try
back.
engaging. Drake 1. Bandit is down. Keep it up.
We definitely hit a Hornet section. Missile closing in on me.
I've got a lock. Orders up.
So, is this the meeting place for pilots replaced by UAVs? This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
Missile launched.
Trigger splashed the hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
So many partners to dance with.
Destroyed. Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Going up! Going up! I got a lock. Should be dead ahead, but I can't see him.
Missile away.
Keep your eyes on three strikes. You might learn a thing or two.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Too many of them!
Special delivery.
Enemy behind you! Take!
Going out!
This game's will be difficult out here. EW aircraft was hit. It's being attacked by an F-15E. That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger. Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
Alright,
Wilco.
Number 12 won't win you dogfight.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait, I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes. Look what we've got here. This planet I may be past our prime, but we're no pushovers. Yeah! Here we go, cavalry. Surround them!
Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Fly what you got from one last number. Enemy behind you. Head fine. Last plane, brother.
Target's back.
Hit down the enemy aircraft. They're getting us through.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
See you later, cowboy. I'll be waiting.
Missile launched.
Wait for more.
Ready? Fire!
No control for returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics you seem to have a problem every time Grease Strike shows up.
Resource rating! Evacuate immediately! Lost the ship. It's the destroyer type.
Missile launched.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for. Care about the zombie that's worth good fight, huh?
Carrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
Watch out, Lieutenant. Don't you forget to run the clock.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Good job. My weakness is heavy, so 3 strikes. I can't stop controlling.
Triggers, knocked out a target. Seaman failed. Keep coming.
The landed ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work. Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Command to the officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target. Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin. Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robert Carey. Captain. Ah, you don't see it. It's about killing the people on board.
After our EW aircraft.
The ranks are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. Jump Puffin to all ships. Change formation.
Full speed ahead.
Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
Make sure it doesn't come to that.
This is not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Catch me if you can.
Missile away.
Eject!
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
This is Digger 1. 3 and 4 head to 305. Hit the attack. Digger 3, highlight your room with the plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us. Got a visual on the target submarine. The coordination really is huge to be able to see it from here. Anti-air station. Target enemy aircraft.
Mark, intercept.
Enemy EW aircraft is down.
Great. Their jamming zone's shrinking.
Port side hit. Damage control.
This is bad. The damage is spreading.
Hard port. We can't cross the fleet fast. All personnel, abandon ship.
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
47.
Burkets? Arusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can we kill him now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion to get on a 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Don't see it on my tail. Taking fire.
Woo! You idiots, ignore the illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Who are these guys?
They're neither Ocean nor Erusian. They're just filthy bats.
I'm glad you're up here with us, Trigger.
Bandit down.
Yep. I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere. It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
Fire! I've always wanted to kill a man like you. I like this guy. He's really out to kill me.
Trigger, that's a decoy. Need to check your target visually. Strider 1, watch your tail.
Not yet. I haven't had enough fun. But no, the longer we fight, the higher the chances are that they'll get us. I'll be a goner if I let my guard down for even a second. Everybody's looking for somebody to do their dirty work. That bandit is still on your back. I have you now. We gotta get him here and now. 3 strikes and Ocean, you both burn in hell.
Missile inbound.
I can get him anytime. I'll take him down before he can figure out what I'm planning. We're going after Trigger again. What? Fox 2.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
If we can shoot him down, that'll change our lives. Woo! Did we get him? Not yet. Don't take your surviving 3 strikes. Miss.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
He's after me. Hang in there, Scream.
They're coordinating their attacks. Stay sharp, Trigger.
Don't worry, Trigger's keeping tabs.
Fox 2.
Fire all guns. Get them ready. Fire all guns. Tight. Breaking up. These guys are only going after Trigger.
Enemy has a lock.
Fox 2. He's the real deal. That's why the pay's so good.
Receiving support from ESM. Target eliminated.
Time to take him out.
It didn't hit.
Be advised, enemy ground forces are preparing to strike.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
2 minutes remaining. All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
3 strikes won't even look our way. Scream, we're pulling out. There's too few illusions left to use as shields. God damn it! 3 strikes, I will have you. You will die.
What? Machine gun range.
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Right now! Starboard aft hit! LTAC in the well dog is also taking damage!
All aircraft. Bandit ship Puppet has taken heavy damage. It won't survive the next attack.
Looking grim, Trigger. Come on, do your thing. Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies. That's what I like to see. We can sink their planes along with it.
A friendly shot down the Su-34 approaching. We don't need one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Beautiful. Captain, don't you see? The lines are about to be snuffed out and sent to us. How many must be sacrificed to put them to rest?
Captain, it's 3 strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
The supercapacitor's charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun manned and ready. Alicorn, do you copy? You cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
And this boat belongs to the Erusian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
They're not retreating. The submarine must mean the world to them.
Puffin, this is Lancaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. Take command from here on. Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? Landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing!
Main guns commence fire!
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns! The landing ship's on fire! It's gonna sink!
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What? What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. I need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
We gotta help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down!
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit! That monster will roam the oceans.
Heed my warnings. 12 miles until the aircraft leaves the AO.
This will happen. And this means war in a definitive and elegant manner.
Come on!
This is not a conflict, but rather a restoration of balance, a judgment. And it will be done with reason from beginning to end. And the world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Learning that they let go of their weapons. Burn it down! They're not evading us.
Shit's crazy.
The weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
I can tell he's insane. Even across the radio.
Yeah. Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made.
Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer?
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?